When you think of the future, what do you hope for yourself, for your family? Our dreams are as unique as each of us, and increasing your odds for success? The advice is pretty much the same no matter who you are. Whatever your hopes and dreams, if you know how to set smart goals, your chances of success will be much higher. Smart goals require some solid facts, like how much do you need to save? How much time do you have to pull the money together? Maybe you need it in a few weeks or months to buy a special gift for a loved one. Maybe you have a longer timeline for bigger financial goals, like sending your child to college or paying off a large credit card debt. Now think about your values. What matters most to you and your family? Remember those values when you decide how to prioritize your time and your energy and your money. Goals aligned with your values are generally easier to prioritize, and whatever you prioritize, you're more likely to achieve. Rob Braun here again with a few more thoughts on setting goals. Hopes and dreams are some of life's greatest motivators, but if the goal is open-ended or vague, you may drain all your motivation running in circles. Most people say they want a better life for their children. That's great. But what does a better life mean to you? We need specifics to build a solid plan. Your plan can be made of one or many smaller goals. Often people who break up big goals into several smaller goals are more motivated to continue working toward a long-range goal. Setting goals will help you prioritize where you spend, measure, and track your progress. Also, you'll find a sense of pride in knowing you're on track for a better life. The key to setting SMART goals is as easy as spelling SMART. That's right, to remember the 5 characteristics of SMART, effective goals, just remember this acronym. Don't shoot arrows into the fog. Aim for a target. For instance, if you're planning a trip to Florida, where in Florida? Name your specific destination, whether it's Destin, Miami, or Disney World. Tracking your progress is motivating. It also requires a way to measure how close you are to that goal. Save $5 more each week is measurable. A goal like save more money is not. The more motivated you are to take action or to remove an obstacle to your financial empowerment, the more tempted you may be to set a really aggressive goal. We know you'd like to eliminate all of your credit card debt tomorrow or become a millionaire by this time next year, but those goals are unrealistic for most of us. You don't want to underestimate yourself and set goals you can reach without much thought or effort, only to end up coming up short for the long-range aspirations. But if you set unrealistic goals, you're likely to be frustrated and then give up. If your first goal feels unachievable, try breaking it into smaller, achievable goals. Set goals that move you closer to your dream. So if you have the down payment for a home, but you need a better credit rating to qualify for a mortgage, work on paying your bills on time and taking other steps to improve your credit. Saving more money is a great goal too, but if the problem is your credit rating, focus on relevant goals. Goals should include a defined time frame with a target or deadline date. This step is essential for a goal to be measurable. It will also help you identify deadlines, smaller goals, or milestones on the way to your goal. For most of us, large purchases require planning. You may feel like you're struggling just to make ends meet and don't have any money left after paying all those bills to save anything towards the future. But if you start thinking now about how to save more, earn more, or spend less, you might realize there is a way to start saving with a few different choices. Whether it's tuition, the tools or equipment you need for your job, a new car, a home ownership plan. Having that plan will alleviate stress about your future. And when you're ready to make that big purchase, you can move forward with confidence. Putting money back for the unexpected is also important. All of us are going to face life events that shake up our plans and our lives. You might find a life partner or divorce. You might have a child or adopt a child. You might experience a health crisis or sustain a short-term or maybe a long-term disability. You could lose your job. A family member might die and leave you with more financial responsibility. And you might want to retire someday. I'm not quite ready myself. How about you?